G'day, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube land. It's your hashtag Couch Goalie Roknot here with another video. Today is game day. It's actually pickup game today. 1 week before our scheduled start of the league. I'm kind of excited. I'm about 7 hours out of the start of the game right now. So I'm on my lunch from work. Game day ritual so far today. I ate 2 tuna fish sandwiches with some chives chopped up in there and a slice of processed cheese for each one. Tuna and cheese, my favorite. On white bread, of course. But then I've got to go back to work. I got to work till 5. Tonight I'm planning on having spaghetti for dinner. You know, get those carbohydrates in for some energy. I'm hoping that'll get me through the night. I did have a small little handful, just like the inside of the palm of my hand of some M&Ms, because I do find with the fish and the onion from the tuna, it leaves kind of a little bit of a bad taste in my mouth. So I just had maybe about 6 M&Ms, and the nice chocolatey taste gets rid of that. So yeah, tonight I'll be, when I get home, when I start dinner, I will be getting my stuff ready so I can get it all, my bags packed of my hockey equipment. I'm going to play around with my trapper a little more, get comfortable catching with it. I'll do a video later discussing the difference between catching with it and catching with a baseball glove. And I'll go through some of the other stuff I've got for hockey day. Alright guys, we'll check in with you later, closer to game time, and then we'll also have a video just after game time. And if my wife and my kids come out to watch this one, maybe we'll have some game time footage. Alright peeps, check in with you later. Alright guys, Roknot back here again. Just gonna show you guys, what I'll be wearing under my equipment. Not my cat, get out of here. Just so I don't get too hot. Zeke, get out of here. So this shirt here, it's just a sports shirt from Walmart. Cost me $10. It's fairly thin material, fairly comfortable. Long sleeve, of course, to keep my to try and keep my equipment dry. And then I'm also wearing some mesh Reebok shorts, which should help keep my waist from getting really sweaty. And this is why I don't score anymore. This is my blanket. So yeah, just a little shot into my life. Again, we'll be back in a minute and for some pre-game stuff. Hey ladies and gentlemen, back again, Roknot here with another update on the day. Again, it's game day. We've got a game in roughly 2 hours. We gotta be at the Boys and Girls Club for 7 o'clock. Getting pretty excited, pretty nervous, pretty anxious, I'm thinking as long as I let in less than 20 goals, we got a success today, right? Yeah. Taking an over-under. I've got a couple co-workers. One co-worker says I'm going to let in about 5 goals. Another co-worker says I'm going to let in about 3. We'll see. But yeah, tonight's game is just kind of like a drop-in game. It's $5. Come in and play. So it's not bad. For about an hour of fun or so. I'll check in again just before I leave, and then we'll check in when I get home. Have a good one. Alright, I'm back. Post first game. I played 2 positions. I played goalie and then I played defense. I played goalie for probably about a good half an hour. Had a lot of fun. Made some good saves. Let in a lot of weak goals. But the benchmark I set of not letting in less than 20 goals, we did that. We only let in 8. But that's because I pulled myself. Yeah, I ended up pulling myself. There was another guy that actually came with goalie equipment after I did, while another guy was getting on his equipment. And he was like glad. He was like, "Oh yeah, I'll play goal," because I was getting damn tired. I ended up taking off my chest protector because I was just getting so hot, and I was getting really frustrated because they just shoot it at my legs. I'm a big dude. I can't get down very well still. So yeah, they were just shooting at my legs, and most of those would get in if I couldn't whack it with my paddle. So, or whack it with the stick, right? So, and I was just, as I said before, I just got really tired. And one of the guys asked me if I was alright, and I said, well, if there's somebody else who wants to play goal, by all means. And the guy was like, hell yeah, I'll play goal. So I continued to play goal while he suited up, and then once he was suited up, we switched. And then I ended up playing defense. And I ended up doing much better on defense. Apparently I make a lot more saves as a defenseman than I ever did as a goalie. Go figure, right? But my biggest advantage on defense was that most of the guys I was playing with were probably between 120 to 150 pounds. There was one guy that was about 5'3" and probably 100 pounds soaking wet. And if any of those guys tried to, come in on my goalie, I'm 343 pounds. I just move them out of the way. I just lean on them, right? I'd be like fucking Randy Couture leaning on a guy against a fucking cage, right? Just pressing on them, getting all their wind out of them. And that's all I did, is I just leaned on them, moved them out of the way, used my stick to tie up their stick, and that's all I did, right? Big body defenseman. I got one assist on the night. I was very proud with that. It was a pass up ahead. I was the second assist, so that's not bad. I passed it up to one of my forwards, forward over to the other forward, and he scores! It was fantastic. Overall, though, thought I was going to fucking die. Like, I kid you not. I was getting so winded so fast. It is definitely obvious that I've just come off the couch, right? And I'm doing this. And you know what? All the guys there were awesome. The guys were telling me, oh man, you're making some great saves. And I did. I made some phenomenal saves as a goalie. But I think my position is better off as defense. But we'll see going forward. If there's enough goalies to... Oh, sorry, gotta adjust my hand here. If there's enough goalies to sustain the league, then I might just play defense and then just be a backup goalie, just in case somebody doesn't show up. But it won't deter me from continuing with my DDP. I want to continue with that, continue with the breathing with that. And I think, don't hold me to this because I know my wife's in earshot, but I think I might try to break it the treadmill too. That might help with my cardio. Because my cardio is not there. It's non-existent. I could go for, small bursts of about 15, 20 seconds keeping up with those guys. But I can't run full out like they can. No fucking way. No way. All the guys I was playing with, I think were 25 or less. I was definitely the elder statesman. There was one lady, I think she was older than 25. Not much, though. She might have been 30. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is the post-game wrap-up. Nobody kept score. It was just a fun drop-in game. The league starts next week. If for some reason the league doesn't start, they're going to continue to do drop-in games on a weekly basis. So I'll just probably continue to do that. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go get some ice packs for my legs because my legs are fucking killing me. And I'm probably going to hit the hay fairly soon. So this is your hashtag couch goalie / hashtag couch defenseman signing off for the night. Again, if you want to follow this shit, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and you'll hear about the next video coming up. I'm going to try to keep these on the regular. I'll probably won't do an upload Sunday, and then we'll continue this shit Monday. Alright, have a good one.